What's up, berries? To a little server spotlight, I guess. Um, yeah, this is the name of this server is the Pudgy Pig Fan Server. It's Dog is hosting this again. So this is a place where fans of all any of these guys, he's all part of the Pudgy Pig, can come on here, play. It's like a normal survival world with a couple other things I'll show off. But yeah, we're at spawn here, so you spawn here in this beacon of light, and you can see you start off with the signs. So you got public farm, so you can get food, public enchanting, and potions, so you can get into that right away. No waiting around. This is very nice. Animal farm for food and whatever else you need. Uh, from them, feathers, leather, wool, whatnot. Just yeah, go over that in a second. And then the public portals, and I'll go over those in a second. But first, we're going to look at some of these signs, the rules. I think they're over here. Yeah. So it's pretty much the same old rules for pretty much any server or any like survival server like this. There's a zombie somewhere. Hi. So there's obviously no cussing, no spamming, no use of all caps, so you can't go like this. And that's spamming and using caps. Don't do that. Uh, no gathering resources in the main world, only use Expo, which I will show in a second. And that goes for the Nether, I believe, too, because people build in there. Nice stuff. Um, no strip mining, that would be fine in the Expo, I believe, but not here in the main world again. Which those two kind of are the same thing anyway. Um, no griefing, so no destroying other people's build and whatnot. Claiming, claim before you build is so when you want to build something, make sure you claim it beforehand in area what you want to build, then start up building because people might come up and grief break the rules and stuff, and we don't want that. So claim your land, and so other people know where your area actually is. No leaving floating trees, which is an obvious one. They're very ugly. No one by one towers or random blocks. So no going around and just placing blocks. Like, don't just do that or something. And no like nerd poles stuff in there. Don't copy builds from other members. Pretty much if you see a build you really like, don't go ahead and copy what they did. Be original. Be nice to everybody or everyone, best whoever. Friendly server, be nice. Trying to make friends here. No claiming within 10 blocks of another person's claim without asking. Um, so if you have a claim that's here, don't claim here. Count out 10 blocks. Then you may, but usually I don't even do that. I tend to build far away from people. Well, anyways, so um, but you don't have to be secluded. Just make sure that they know you're building there. Pretty much, these are some special commands. Pets, so you can go do. I have all caps on, so pet selector. Give you this bone. Right click it, and you can use these pets. You can't use all of them. Like this, I can't use, but there's some, and you can ride it. You can wear it as a hat, rename it, whatnot. Uh, and then there's the pet menu. If I were to get a pet out, do horse. So there's my horse. Do pet menu. You can get his menu and you can do all this stuff with it. This is nice. And you can toggle them off. Yeah. Says buy to donate. That's really nice thing to do. Island. So there is Asset Island on this as well. I may have a little bit of series like Johnson did on that, but we will see in the future. I do have an island there, but I really didn't start yet. So we'll see on that. And that's all. Those are all the commands you would use for that. You can figure out itself. This is a shop, so you can get money early on, kind of shop. Otherwise, you can sell your own stuff later just by using this format. Same thing, your name, I think goes there. The quantity, the amount, and then S is sell, B is for buy. And the buy would go before that, and then the item. And I'll go over that in a minute. Okay, this is a mob arena, and it's getting updated. This is the first one. So what you would do, and this is like a ranking board for that as well. So what you would do is you would go /ma join arena, and you go here, you right click to get your class, they're all different. Then you would right click this iron block when you are ready, and it'll bring you into the area, and you can go ahead and start fighting. And this will give you items too as you play and get past waves of mobs. You will receive items when you done. So let me just die real quick. And your items in your inventory from previous will go away, and you'll come back when you do MA leave when you want to leave, and you get your items back. But I gotta fly. Okay. So that's the arena. Public farm, always replant, same old, same old. Brewing stand, I guess, again, replant. And a chest, if you want to use that. Enchantment table. Kill these mobs. Don't breed these guys. And then you got another expo. And expo, which get reset. Reset every now and again. So don't go claiming land in here. Stay in this main world if you want to claim land. You don't have to do that in the island, so. And then we got spawn. Quick look at spawn. Got the pigs. A little bit 3D'd, like with the arms and the ears are puffed out a little bit. The nose 3D's out a little bit. And these, what they're holding is supposed to represent kind of what the things are too. So enchantments, brewing. Then I think there's a hoe. One's holding a hoe. A spade. Okay. And we got a pick as well, I think, somewhere. For Expo Nether, where you gather all your resources. And what's next? So that's pretty much spawn. What you can do with spawn. Updates probably in the future of that, but there is this outside still that needs to be done. I don't know what Stock, if Stock had any plans for this, but earlier, it's still new, so there's like no one on ever. Well, not ever, but there's people on, have been coming on when school's out and stuff. Uh, but hopefully more and more trickle in as the days or weeks progress. It'd be Nice. But I just did this kind of when I got bored. I don't know if he wants to keep it or if he wants to get rid of it. It does not matter to me. It's just something that I just kind of mirrored, took that, changed it, made it very, very simple, and just put together that. But that's pretty much as far as I got with that. Didn't really do much else. So claiming, you can look at other people's claims using a stick. You just right click, and that's new that they have pumpkins. It used to be the gold, like you saw the gold. Weird. It was gold for a second. I guess they mark it with pumpkins now. But you can see out here, there's no claim. There's for the path though. So a person can claim like here if they wanted to and build something and say like they built or they claimed this section right here. So if I was a player and I wanted to build right next to him, I would have to ask this guy when he comes on if he was finished and if he was going to expand and if it would be okay if I built right next to him, like right next to him. If it would be okay, then it would be fine. If not, you would have to count out 10 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10, and then build. And then you can claim and then build like you would normally. Chickens. Um, what else we got? It's pretty much like a lot of servers that I've been on in the past, as well as Stock's older Pixelmon server, similar to that. But this is vanilla 1.8. Um, so yeah, and if you're interested in this piece of tech, a link will be down in the description. It's just specs with the 3D blocks. So you got that and 3D items as well, so you can see the sword kind of peps out differently and get these kind of cool things, round cactuses and whatnot. Kind of cool. Most of the stuff stays the same though. Um, and it's super pretty cool. Um, so and the sound pack I also have if you're interested in that. Now for me, for the server, if I go home, I kind of got this place set up for right now. I only have that claimed right now, but I might make this like a kingdom kind of thing. I don't know. Might be kind of interesting. Have multiple buildings all around, scattered about all in the mountains, regions, by this river, and whatnot. Unless I find a nicer or better place to build, but this looks okay for now, I think. Looks pretty good. And then I have home F with it, which is actually here. I got this claim. So I would be building a little house here as well. And this is Faith, Faith Bugs. Um, claim little houses, storage house and house, I guess. Little garden, and I'm working on this bridge because he wanted to do that, which he wanted one. So I'm gonna be working on this, maybe also it later after I finish, but I think I'm gonna change like the wood, this wood to something else. So gotta do that bit, and then the entire kind of section right here. But I pretty much just started as well. I don't have much. But yeah, that will be it for this. So PudgyPig Fan Server. Um, links, IPs, whatever will be everything you need to know. Pretty much will be down in the description if you want to check it out. And hope to see you on. And make sure to follow the rules. Happiness. Bye. Oh yeah, um, forgot. I am actually a mod too. Um, so if you see a mod, so I actually have some extra commands. So you might not actually have multiple homes like I do. Um, you might only be able to have one unless you donate, then maybe you'll get more. I don't know how that system is going to work yet, but or how stock has it set up right now. But yeah, just that thought I'd let you know that's I'm a mod and I do have extra commands. So if you saw me using any extra commands, you may not have them yourself. Um, but most of them you do have like the claiming, and I'm pretty sure you have ones at home, and everyone should have set spawn and stuff like that. So the basics are there. Um, so, okay, now that's it. So, see you later.